Hello, friends. Hope you have a nice day and welcome to my new blog. I am your host Nirmalpaul. So today our topic is human resource development, the meaning of it, concept of human resource development, objectives, functions of HRD, roles and processes of human resource development. So everything you need to know about human resource development, HRD, human resource development is that part of human resource management which specially deals with the training and development of employees in organizations, as you all know. So HRD helps the employees in developing their knowledge, skills, and abilities to achieve self-fulfillment and to aid in the accomplishment of organizational goals also. So HRD can be defined as organized learning activities arranged within an organization in order to improve performance and or personal growth for the purpose of improving the job, the individual and or the organizations. So in these articles we will discuss about the human resource development, learn about introduction of HRD, meaning of HRD, the evaluation concept, aims, objectives, nature of HRD, needs of HRD, so features of HRD, philosophy of HRD. So the first of all we discuss about the HRD includes the area of employee training, careers development, performance management, coaching, mentoring key employees, identifications, talent development, organizational development, developing a highly productive and superior workforce is the aim of the HRD activities. Now HRD, human resource development, HRD meaning, concept, objectives, functions, needs, roles and processes. Now we discuss in details. The effective performance of an organization depends not just on the available resources but its quality and competence as required by the organizations from time to time. So the difference between two nations largely depends on the level of quality of human resources. So similarly, the difference in the level of performance of two organizations also depends on the utilization's value of human resources. Moreover, the efficiency of production process, various areas of management depends to a greater extent on the level of human resource development. HRD assumes significance in view of the fast changing organizational environments and need of the organizations to adopt new techniques also in order to respond to the environmental changes. So human resource development HRD is that part of human resource management which specifically deals with the training and development of employees. It helps the employees in the developing their knowledge, skills, abilities to achieve self-fulfillment and aid in the accomplishment of organizational goals also. So HRD can be defined as organized learning activities arranged within an organization in order to improve performance and or personal growth for the purpose of improving the job in an individual or organization that I mentioned earlier. And HRD includes the areas of employee training, career development, performance management, coaching, mentoring key employees, identification, etc. The role of human being is an organization success is deeply recognized. Many formal and informal methods are used for developing the employees. HRD strives for the improvement of not just the individual's worker but for the growth of the group of the organization as a whole. So human resource development HRD meaning, now we discuss in details. HRD is the process of helping people to acquire competence or competencies in an organizational context. HRD is a process which helps employees of an organization in a continuous of planned way to acquire or sharpen capabilities required to performance or perform various functions associated with their present or expected features roles. Now develop their general capabilities as individuals and discover and exploit their inner potentials for their own and or expected features roles. Develop an organizational culture in which supervisor subordinates relationships, teamwork, and collaborations among subunits are strong and contribute to the personal well-being, motivations, and pride of employees also. HRD process is facilitated by mechanisms like performance appraisal, training, organizational development, OD, feedback, and counseling, career development, potential development, job rotation, and rewards. So employees are continuously helped to acquire new competencies through a process of performance plan, feedback, training, periodic review, and performance assessment of the development needs and creation of the development. Now, human resource development, HRD definition. HRD is defined as activities and processes undertaken by an organization to formulate the intellectual, moral, philosophical, and cultural, social, and economic development of the individual in an organization in order to help them to achieve the highest human potential as a resource for the community. It means to bring about a total all around development of the working human so that they can contribute their best to the organizations, community, society, and the nations also. HRD does not cover only a set of mechanisms or techniques, but it is a process by which employees acquire or sharpen capabilities to perform the various functions, develop their general capabilities as individuals, and exploit their own inner potentials, development team work and collaborations. HRD concept is much wider and embrace almost all areas of an organization. In the context of banking, HRD means not only the acquisitions of knowledge and skills but also acquiring capabilities to anticipate and manage both internal and external environment and obtaining self confidence and motivation for public services. Further, HRD is not a piecemeal or a one-time exercise. It is a continuous process requiring to keep pace with the changes and development taking place. Now, human resource development evolutions. The process of developing had been different from time to time. Earlier, it used to responsibility of the individuals to develop himself on his or own or under the guidance of a guru. Training by Acharya has been the instruments in the past which made successful kings, warriors, countries, and engineers or architects also. Individuals or industrial revolutions gave a new dimension to the concept of human resource development. The skilled artisans were developed through learning while doing or on the job training. Methodology, the process started increasing skill and knowledge of the worker and supervisors. In West, the concept was first evolved by Robert Owen, who emphasized human needs of working in 1803. He taught the workplace cleanliness and the improvement of the methods, and Drew emphasized the need of the welfare activities to improve the worker efficiency also. A pioneer of scientific management stressed the incorporations of the scientific standards in management and emphasized the human resource values. So, the contributions in developing this concept, Knowles emphasizes human approach oriented learning instead of Knowles emphasized human approach oriented learning instead of content centered and experimental instincts. Now, human resource concept. HRD is mainly concerned with developing the skills, knowledge, and competencies of peoples, and it is people oriented concept. When we call or it a people oriented concept, the question arises whether people will be developed in the larger or national context or in the smaller organizations context. Is it the difference at the micro or macro level? So HRD can be applied both for the national level and organizational level also. The concept of HRD is not yet well conceived by various authors through they have defined the term from their approach as it is the recent origin and still is in the conceptualization stage. It is an undertaking of the term that is new or rather was new. HRD is not training and development. The concept of HRD was formally introduced by Leonard Nardal in 1969 in a conference organized by the American Society for the Training and Development. And among the Indian authors, T. Venkateswara Rao worked intentionally, extensively on HRD. He defines HRD in the organizational context as a process by which the employees of an organization are helped in a continuous, planned way to acquire a sharpened capability required to perform various functions associated with their presence or expected features roles. Now develop their general capabilities as individuals and discover and exploit their own inner potentials for their own and organizational development processes. So our purpose is development or develop an organization's culture in which superior subordinate relationship, teamwork and collaboration among sub-units are strong and contribute to the professional well-being, motivated and pride of the employees. According to a Pulapa Suvarao HRD form of the organizational points of the view is a process in which the employees of an organization are helped, motivated to acquire and develop technical, managerial and behavioral knowledge, skills and abilities and mold the value, beliefs and attitudes necessary to perform present and future roles by realizing the highest human potentials with a view of contribute positively to the organizationals, group, individuals and social goals also. So technical skills and knowledge are provided through learning, managerial skills and knowledges are provided through management, development and behavioral skills and knowledge are provided through organizational development. So a comparative analysis to these definitions shows that the third definitions seems to be comprehensive and elaborate as it deals with the development aspects of all components of human resources. Further, it deals with all types of skills, the present and the future organizational needs and aspects of the contribution not only to organizational but also other goals also. The analysis of the third definitions further shows that there are three aspects. So employees of an organization are helped, motivated, acquire, developed and mold various aspects of human resources and contribute to the organizational group, individuals, social goals. The first aspect deals with helping the motivating factors also for HRD. These factors may be called enabling factors, which includes organizationals wise the employees of an organization are helped, motivated, acquire, developed and mold various aspects of human resources and contribute to the organization's group, individuals and social goals. The first aspect deals with helping and motivating factors for HRD. So that's for the video, my friends. If you like my videos, please subscribe, shares and come my channel. Thanks a lot for watching my videos.